White House. How can I help you? This is President Gustavo Petro from Colombia. You have... Thanks for calling the White House. How can I help you? This is President Gustavo Petro from Colombia. Are you having a problem with the illegals we sent you? Yes, there's a problem. Okay, what's the problem? I'm not allowing them in. Yikes. You sure you want to do that? I can do whatever I want. I'm the president. Okay, but you're going to have to deal with my boss, bro. Your boss can't tell me what to do. All right. You say so. This is Trump. Who's this? This is President Gustavo Petro. What do you want? Colombia is not a recycling bin for your unwanted guests. And America ain't no dumping ground for your criminals. I will not be bullied. Oh, okay. Gustavo Petro, face first. Take a big step back and literally drain your own swamp. Now, I don't know what kind of socialist bullshit power play you're trying to pull here, but f*** around and find out is my territory. So whatever you're thinking, you better think again. Otherwise, I'm going to have to head down there, and I'll rain down an ungodly tariff storm upon you. You're going to have to call Juan Valdez to get a Biden resolution to keep me from unleashing the biggest economic hurricane Colombia's ever saw. I'm talking IEEPA sanctions, motherfucker. All right. You win. I always win.
Thank you so much for being here at the United Spot YouTube Live. I got 3 things to say to you guys, all right? God bless America. God bless our troops. And gentlemen, start your engine. I could do it if I want. I just didn't want to rock your earlobes out. But wow, right? I don't know if you guys saw my brand new video that I posted today. Judging by the comments, you didn't, which is fine. I get it. You guys are busy. You don't have much time to sit there and watch United Spot videos. But I did happen to make this juicy video of Mr. Nicolás getting interrogated by none other than Cash and Pete with a little Donald Trump. And I tell you what, it's pretty cool. I wonder if anybody could tell me, we're going to watch it here in a second, but I wonder if anybody can tell me. Excuse me. I wonder if anybody can tell me what movie this is from. I hope you guys can figure it out. Skippy, how are you? Teacher Lynn, great to see you here. Racer Boy, how are you? Cheers, Stat. Nick Malone, 739. Tom Crace, Al Bundy, Tammy. Yukon Man is here. Thank you so much. Natasha, Free from Deception. Eric Bernard, thank you for being here. Getting right out of the shower, fresh and so clean. Who else we got here? We got Betty. We got Chris Mathers as the Beaver. And who else we got? We got Cheers, Stat with thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Joe, thanks. Thank you for being here. John Castaneda, as always, thank you so much for being here. Great to have everybody here tonight. It shows Tammy first. So hopefully everybody got your distraction material today, because 90% of social media is not talking about a few things today. And I wonder what that would be. Well, nobody's really talking about Tim Waltz anymore. They're not talking about fraud anymore. They're not talking about Ilhan Omar anymore. They're not talking about Epstein's client list anymore. And they're not talking about Adam Schiff or Eric Swalwell or anything else that's going on right now. But they are talking about Venezuela. And the Democrats are absolutely losing their minds right now, because how dare President Trump do something like this? Oh, horrible. But as a content creator, I can't sit there idly by and ignore the fact that there's this recent glob of wonderful content that I get to discover. Since I'm off work today, I jumped right out of bed and started writing a script, started getting my scenes together, and I had that sucker uploaded pretty quickly. It wasn't the greatest video I've ever made, but it was pretty to the point. So can't wait to talk about it. And I'm just so unshocked that because everybody knew it was coming. Well, everybody in this particular community right here that's built for the United Spot, everybody knew it was coming. The distractions were coming. And guess what? Guess what? Just like Letitia James and Alvin Bragg and Jack Smith and Fannie Willis and James Comey, nothing is going to happen to Ilhan. Nothing is going to happen to Tim Walz. Okay? It's all over with. It's done. It was a spectacle for about a week or so. Everybody had their fun. A couple people got famous. A lot of people got paid. And then, poof, we're on to a new subject. Because you know what? The American people can only focus on one particular distraction for so long without getting bored with it. And then it just becomes stupid. So let's move on to something else. And, let's go arrest somebody. Let's do it. So I'm going to give out a free imaginary gift card and a partially scratched off lottery ticket, a invisible shirt, and a coupon for a store that doesn't exist to anybody who can guess what movie I used for this particular video. It's a brand new video too. Brand new. If you saw it, also too, what I'm going to do is the winner that guesses this is going to win a free opportunity to donate to the United Spot. And I'm putting up my link right now. So the winner will get a free opportunity to donate to the United Spot's GoFundMe. So if you thought you were having a good day before, wait until you donate to the United Spot. You are going to feel amazing. So, all right, you guys ready? We're gonna play the game here, and whoever can guess, you gotta wait until the video's over. Anybody that says what it is before the video's over with, you lose. Okay? And you're gonna lose. I mean, look at all the things that you get to do if you win. Don't blow it, guys. Don't. All right, here we go. Scratched off lottery ticket, a coupon to nowhere, an invisible shirt, and a opportunity, a really good opportunity to donate to the United Spot. And I'm telling you right now, that is pretty huge prize. So here we go.
Shut your fucking mouth. Illegal, man. Hey, you flooded America with your drugs, asshole. That was illegal. That's all lies. All CIA lies. Well, the wiretaps say otherwise, punk. You armed terrorists and poisoned our kids. You turned Venezuela into a toilet. Where'd all that cash go? Your pockets? Cuba? You bought my country. You murderers. You declared war on America first, brah. We got the wiretaps, the banks, the witnesses. You armed kids to push your coke across the border, you son of a bitch. Kids are in Ohio because of your product. Oh. You proud of that, tough guy? Look at you. You turned Venezuela into a fucking graveyard. People eating zoo rats while you stash billions in Swiss accounts? Where's the money, Nicky? Huh? Your Cuban bosses?
Spill,
you bought my palace. You murdered my people.
12 hit me 12.
Dipshit. With every kilo that hit American soil. You started this war. I want your contacts in Colombia. I want everything. We had treason to the list. That means life in prison, scumbag. Yep. No parole. No island. Nope. Just a concrete cell. Lots of peace. Where's the tough guy at, huh? Yesterday you were on TV with your chest out screaming? Now look at you. You're nothing but a fucking pussy. I grab pussy. I want to go back to my family. I want to go back home. Want a Kleenex, pussy? Where's that fire-breathing dictator at, huh? You were a big man yesterday. Now you're crying like a little bitch. Pathetic. You flooded America with debt. Starved your own people. And you really thought you'd never pay for it? Wrong. New York eats guys like you for breakfast. Last chance, you piece of shit. I want names. All of them. Everybody involved. But they'll get me. They're not here. We are. And we're just getting started. Cry it out, tough guy. Welcome to New York. All you got here is your word and your balls. And you broke them both. Game over, punk. Okay, I'll talk.
A few moments later.
This is barbarism. I mean, like, a sovereign leader, like, gets totally kidnapped in the middle of the night?
Terrible!
I almost died!
This is injustice. This is criminal! We're gonna impeach Trump for this!
Congresswoman, Speaker Pelosi, Leader Schumer, you backed indicting and prosecuting Trump right here in New York. Multiple trials and a conviction. You put a former president in handcuffs.
Yeah, but that was different. Yeah, completely different. Yeah, I mean, that was just Trump. I mean, this is an assault on sovereignty. It's an international outrage!
So 12 at me 12, you won. It was Scarface. Thank you so much for playing. And you win the opportunity to donate to the United Spot. And you also get a free invisible shirt with a partially scratched off lottery ticket. And I don't know what else I offered, but I'm sure it's pretty awesome. And you'll receive it in your imaginary mailbox. So we're going to do a little Sandra Bullock and John Wick. Can you imagine if they called it Jack Wick? I have a cold. I'm not a smoker. Jack Wick. Hey, who is it? It's Jack Wick. It's Jack Wick. Oh man, my wife is sick. I'm sick. We got the herpes, man. We got the herpes. So anyways, yeah, so this was a lot of fun to make this video today. I was extremely thankful that I was well enough to actually make the video. It wasn't like last year to where I had the worst possible, and it was right around the time Diddy got arrested. So every single character sounded like I couldn't talk. I could everything that I was able to say, I used it in my videos. And if you go back, if you search Diddy, we'll watch it later. You could tell every single person in my video might sound a little different, but they all had a cold. Every single one of them had a cold. Yeah, I've never smoked, so congratulations, though, Eric. Yeah, I never got into smoking. Never got into this smoking. But you know, who knows? Who knows what happens if I get like my dad always told me, like once you get like 70 or 80 years old, I mean, try something. I mean, who cares? I mean, you got a foot out the door. You know what I mean? Give it a shot. You know, I mean, I think George Costanza said something in Seinfeld. He's like, they're sitting there eating brisket. You know, he said his grandparents were like 80, 90 years old. And they're sitting there eating big brisket sandwiches, you know. And these guys, you know, in their 30s and 40s are sitting there eating ice cubes and salad. So Skippy is here. Teacher Lynn is here. Yukon Man is here. Eric is here. 12 of me 12. Hope you got your care package. Congratulations. Tammy is here. Dixie is here. Eric, Betty. You guys are great. John Castaneda. Trump's USA. 45. Ben Ramler. Thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate it. Nick Malone is here. And Darren Kane. Very, very true. Cunning Linguistics. Haven't seen you for a while. Thank you so much for being here. Jonathan Burke. Great to have you here. Jeffrey Smith. Free from Deception. XIA Luanger. Hopefully I said that correctly. Natasha. And yeah, so I'm really excited that I get it. Oh, General Sorrow. Great to see. Oh, I made so many people mad last night on X. It was probably about like 30 people. I literally, I'm sure they probably called in sick today if they were working because they were so upset about my post about Nick Shirley. Oh man, they lost it. See, here's the thing. They couldn't quite grasp the common sense factor of what I was trying to get at. What I was trying to get at is I don't necessarily have an issue with Nick Shirley. Everybody's calling him a hero and they're putting him up on this pedestal, and that's great, and yada yada yada. But he didn't really do anything that's already been done. It's already been done. Everything that he did was already done. It was already done. And he's claiming ownership, and he's accepting the trophy of American hero and all this stuff. What people don't really understand, and my point of all of this is that the reason his particular video got shared is because Elon Musk went on a world tour of sharing the Nick Shirley video. Now, how many Republican and conservatives accounts, big influencers, shared the video that was done 11 months ago by a Democrat channel? Nobody. And that's why it's only got about 35, 40,000 views on YouTube. Okay. Meanwhile, all the Republicans, the conservatives, the politicians, the big accounts, they're sitting there saying, nobody covered this story but Nick Shirley. The media wouldn't touch it. Nobody. The Democrats ignored it. But that's false, because CNN covered it too a year ago, and they made Tim Walz look really, really, really bad. So if you trust journalists, if you trust politicians, and if you trust anything that has anything to do with that particular situation, then I really hope that you get the help that you deserve. I really hope. Star, great to see you here. But it was fun, though, playing with those guys last night. A few people got it, though. They were like, oh, I totally get it. Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. And it was really cool. Really, it was very life-changing. So I hope everybody is doing well. We got, so far this video has 5,000 views. Not bad, America. Not bad. So I'm extremely excited. So as of right now, I'm looking at about $15, maybe 14, $15. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. And that's if. There's a big if out there. That's if, because, we have the analytics, I get to see the analytics of what YouTube, but we're not really necessarily sure. It's not like you get a payroll check with exactly how much they took out for state, and federal, and you don't get to see all your, everything taken out of it, so, but who knows? Maybe YouTube's turning a new leaf like Zuckerberg. Maybe that would be amazing if they did that, because you know what? If they would allow me to just be, I'm not breaking any rules over here. I'm not doing anything bad. I'm just having a good time. What happened to laughing, huh? Saturday Night Live can do it. Why can't we do it here at the United Spot, huh? All of us. But just so you guys know, I'm not going to let Tim Walz go away. I won't let it happen. Yeah, he's probably never going to get arrested. Yeah, he's probably going to get promoted to president. Yeah, Kamala's probably going to be his vice president, just, for a, shock value. Yeah, AOC is going to be the Speaker of the House, and Ilhan Omar will be the Speaker after her. And yeah, Maxine Waters is never going to leave Congress. Donate her body to science, and then they're going to turn her into a robot. She'll live to be about 600 years old. Yeah, we get it. Okay, totally. Nancy Pelosi is going to be like Michael Jordan. She's just going to come out of retirement before she even goes out of retirement. That was all just a distraction too, as well. I guarantee you, Nancy Pelosi isn't going anywhere. She's committed way too many crimes for her to just go ahead and retire from Congress. Marjorie Taylor Greene, who knows what the hell's going on with her. All she's done is just done an F Trump campaign. And, I think she's just the worst. But I've said that for so long. It's the passages of time. I'm just, to be honest with you, I'm just extremely happy that Kamala and Tim. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was the closest presidential race in the 21st century. But gosh, every day I wake up knowing that they are not in the White House. I mean, can you imagine what we'd be talking about right now? What the hell would we be talking about right now, almost a year into the presidential White House, or whatever you want to call it, almost a year in with Kamala and Tim Walz? What in the hell do you think we would be talking about right now? What in the hell? I mean, I guarantee you that the White House would be painted rainbow. They would probably, make statues of. Oh my gosh! It's just like it's what a horrible, horrible nightmare that was. Just watching the whole campaign with the Beyonce and all that stuff they were doing. Just she lies so much. She lies so much. But yeah. So my pillow guy should be the new governor of. Either that or he should be the president of Venezuela since we took that over. And then, of course, Marjorie Taylor Greene's got to get on there and go, now we're running Venezuela, America first. She's just the worst. I cannot wait. You know what? I just wish she would drop out now. Just say, you know what? That's it. $25 million. Yeah. So if anybody wants to, I love Mike Lindell. I think he's great. And he's got a great backstory. And if anybody wants to, hold on real quick. I'm going to do this again. So I just want to let you guys know something, okay? I want you guys to understand something, okay? This is like a little, what do you call it? This is like a, what do you even call this? I'm basically, I'm being truthful for once in my life, okay? And I just want you guys to know something. I'm a grifter. Okay, I'm a grifter who begs for money, and all I do is beg for money. And I provide nothing to social media except begging for money. And with that being said, I just want you guys to know that begging is my full-time job. So I'm not proud of it by any means. And all the money that you guys send me, I'm blowing it on pop rocks. And yesterday I bought a neon sign, for no reason at all. And then I just broke it, and then I like to collect water bottles and fill them with pennies and then drink the water because I like the way it tastes. I like to party. But yeah, I'm a grifter. And all I do is just go on YouTube Live and just talk, man. And I know I have a problem. I know I have a problem with begging for money. I do. I really, and I'm sorry. I apologize if it offends you. I know that this is something that annoys a lot of people when they hear the word, can you support the United Spot? I know that sends them into like the third level of breakdown. And I know that there's classes for that. And I'm sorry. And I just want you to know that I'm here for you. And if you ever want to talk, or if you ever want me to sing you a song, or say Serenity Now or Goose Fraba, whatever you want me to say to calm you down so you don't end up like Leonardo DiCaprio's wife, in that movie Shutter Island. I don't want you guys to lose your minds because I'm begging for money. I'm a professional grifter. I am a professional grifter. It's what I do. It's how I live. Yeah, I could probably go off and get a real job and, quit this whole fake internet life and pretending that I make videos. It's all just a scam, man. I don't even this isn't even my channel. I just pirate into this thing every night because I got the codes from my next door neighbor who happens to be a sailor on a yacht for this ship down there in the Carnival cruise line thing with Evel Knievel and everybody. And I just think that with the right amount of leverage, I think I could really turn this whole grifting thing into a career. Maybe not a great career, but I mean, at least maybe like $100 a month, maybe 2, maybe 4, 6, 12, maybe 12, 13, divided by 6. But yeah, I just want you guys to know because I'm tired of living a lie, guys. You know, I just wanted to come clean for once, you know, and just say, look, um, look, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. And I'm just glad that you guys are here to witness. Oh, jeez, gosh, damn it, UConn, man. I tell you, look, you know what? Up next, Cuba, Colombia, and Honduras. Not necessarily in that order. UConn, man. I'm gonna say it out loud. Hold on. Period. UConn, man. I truly appreciate this. All BS aside, I'm extremely thankful for all of your support. And not only do you basically sponsor the United Spot, but you are also here every day supporting the videos and the lives, and it means so much. So, oh, and well, the rest of it got cut off. But you heard what I said. It got cut off, but yeah, it got cut off. Oh no, I guess I got to cut some more off. It's not letting me. Okay, there it is. UConn, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I do appreciate everybody else too, by the way. The people that have donated, you know who you are. The people who have continually donated, you know who you are. The people who have done super thanks, memberships, people that watch my videos, who've created this amazing community for the United Spot. You guys are insane, and I love you for it. Seriously, it means a lot. You have no clue how much it means to me. So, Teacher Lynn, once again, thank you so much. Seriously. UConn, man, thank you. John Castaneda, thank you. You guys Eric, free from deception. Maddie J, rock on. Chris Mathers as the Beaver, free from deception. Jeffrey Smith, Eric Bernard, General Sorrow, General Sorrow, Hank Ogle, 12 at me 12 was, just getting ready to, do his amazing donation to the United Spot for winning that game. Skippy Tarbuckle, Nick Malone, and a star. All you guys, you guys are great. Annette Poison, if you're listening. Daniel C., if you're listening. But I do want to focus on one thing. So the president of Colombia will be arrested next. Okay? That was I just posted that about an hour ago. It's got 679 views. You can watch it again if you want. I don't know. It's up to you. But here's my prediction. Tim Walz, nothing. Nothing. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing. But let's look back on what could have happened, shall we?
Hello, peasants. I'm the Drinker of the House, and I'm here to tell you about the future of Minnesota childcare. Welcome to the Quality Learning Center. So 6 years ago, I was just a bartender who graduated with honors from the Quality Learning Center. And now I'm a congresswoman who can totally count all the way to 11. At Quality Learning Center, your unborn kids get the care that they deserve. Here in Minnesota, our motto is, why wait until your kids are born? Sign them up for an education today. Y'all finna learn everything up in here. I learned that 2 + 2 equal whatever feels right, y'all. This place made me who I am today, fam. It's where I got my education. Here at Quality Learning Center, you'll find invisible juice boxes, phantom crabs, ghostly nutmegs, non-existent circle time rugs, and an attendance sheet with nobody's name on it.
With no kids in the classroom, there's so much more room for activities. Look at what I can do!
We accept prenatal enrollments. Never too early to secure your spot in this thriving educational paradise. Think of the invisible children.
Hell, most of my voters graduated from Quality Learning Center. Not a joke.
With over $4 million in generous taxpayer support, your imaginary children will get the education they deserve.
And the best part is you can sniff the kids and you won't even get in trouble.
At Quality Learning Center, we've mastered the art of invisible learning. No messy creds, no tantrums, no actual children. Just pure, efficient whatever this is.
At Quality Leering Center, this is what success looks like. I've created advanced efficiency, and I'm making Minnesota great. One imaginary child at a time. No snacks, no tantrums, no problem.
Quality Leering Center is helping our community thrive by keeping things discreet. Your tax dollars are going to important causes, quiet buildings, unanswered phones, and dreams of what could be. We're building a brighter future for Somalia.
Here at Quality Leering Center, your imaginary kids won't have to worry about things like washing their heads. Because we ain't got no kids up in here.
I totally love Somalia. I just wish I was from Somalia. I want to turn Minneapolis into Somalia.
And we have a perfect safety record. No fights, no lice, no lawsuits. Hell, we don't even have crayons.
We got robbed last night. They took everything, but they didn't take the children.
And those nosy parents start asking questions? It's mostly because they're racist.
I pledge allegiance to the Somalian flag from the United States of Minnesota and to the Somalian president, wherever you stand, more daycares, under fraud, clearly visible, with bribery and...
So it seems that we have a birthday up in here in the United Spot. YouTube live. And apparently his name is Hank Ogle. Hank Ogle. So I'm gonna sing you a song. Hang on, I gotta say his drinks. It's you got that Rite Aid vodka. I'm trying to save money for me and Paul. That's good. That's good vodka. All right, guys, let's everybody turn on your lighters. We're gonna sing Hank's tank. Hank's tank. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh, excuse me, my sensors kind of slipped out. Happy birthday, Mr. Hay. Happy birthday to you. Well, that got me kind of moist. I gotta change my diaper. Whew, that's that old Nancy girl over here doing somersaults here. Got my balloon knot all nice and juicy. All right, Hank. You got have a good night, Hank. Sounds like you're already nice and moist. That was weird. What a strange life. Yeah, so happy birthday, Hank. Very well said, Hank. Very well said. I tell you, I'm look, I've been doing the United Spot now for over 10 years, and I got to be honest with you. Even I'm getting tired of the distractions. Yes, I play into them. Of course I do. I wouldn't be the United Spot if I didn't play into them. But gosh, I mean, how many more? And then people are amazed. Like a whole year will go by, right? And they'll throw us all these distractions, right? And a whole year will go by, and everybody will forget. Everybody's, got life. They got kids. They got dogs. They got wives, husbands, whatnot, parents, grandparents. And then a whole year will go by, and everybody's mind, it resets, and all of a sudden they'll throw something out, and everybody will act amazed. Wow, I can't believe this is. Even though it's been going on for 15 years, and they've been throwing out the same exact distraction for the last 15 years. No different than, they throw out the Epstein list probably about 3-4 times a year. Every quarter, we get the Epstein. Now they're doing it like every 6 months we'll get a Hunter sighting. Every other 2 months, we'll get a Bill Clinton update, or a Hillary Clinton. Eddie Avila. Thank you very much for being here. Thinking Impaired, haven't seen for a while. Thank you for being here. Raging Patriot. So Raging Patriot, what happened to the rest I was talking about? So Michelle Obama is still, but this tonight, unfortunately, is not about that. And because it hasn't happened yet, we still got a couple more days. I will be diving back into the Michelle Obama saga tomorrow. But tonight is focused on, Venezuela. I got 3 things to say to you guys, all right? God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your... Well, you know the rest. I always want to try that. I love Kevin James. He's great. Let me see. I actually did a little video too, by the way. President Trump shared out a really cool little video. I ended up doing a cool little video myself. I like to dabble. And I know that sounded really weird the way that came out, but I like I said, if you go to my Truth Social account, or if you go to my Facebook or my X account, you'll see that I posted a pretty snappy video myself. And what I did was what is it called? What is it called when you what is that called? When somebody speaks a different when somebody speaks a different language, and you're able to, gosh, what is the name of that? What is the name of that? When somebody speaks another language and you're able to translate. Thank you, General Sorrow. You're able to translate. I was able to translate what I guess you can call him a president of Venezuela, what he was saying in the video. And then I actually enhanced it. So he was actually saying what he was saying, like, come and get me, and coward, you coward. And so he was, it was great. It was great. Speaking in tongues is also as well too, you come in. Bilingual, absolutely. Godzilla said it best too. The thing. The thing. I tell you, man, me and Jill were over here on OnlyFans. Man, what a day to be alive. Well, I tell you what, we could do a Savage cologne commercial. When Jill brought home the the Trump cologne. Let's watch my latest commercial. I'm in a hey, I don't even know what I'm talking about here.
You'll never smell as good as Trump. Hey, is that what you want? You want me to wear Trump's cologne? Would that make you love me again, Jill? Trump's cologne on your dirty diaper isn't gonna turn me on, Joe. Come on, admit it. Ever since you smelled Trump's cologne, you've changed. Oh, really? How have I changed? Well, for starters, you're in the bathroom every 5 seconds with that damn Trump blow-up doll. You never talk to me, Joe. Trump talks to me. It's a fake blow-up doll, Jill. It's not Trump. Oh, really? Then how did this fake blow-up doll get me pregnant? What? I haven't changed, Joe. I'm just tired of changing your diapers. It's a medical condition, Jill. Whatever. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Busy doing what? Texting Trump? No. Why? Did Trump say he wanted me to text him? What? I'm just saying, if Trump wanted me to text him, it would be rude if I didn't text him back. What the hell are you talking about? Nothing. Just forget about it.
A few moments later.
Well. Looks like Joe finally decided to smell like a champion. Who could that be? Don't worry about it. I'm expecting a package. Oh, what is it? Something that's gonna fix our marriage. Oh, please be Trump. Please be Trump. Yeah. Smells like shit in here. Sorry, it's a medical condition. Here's your package, Joe. Oh, man, that smells so good. No, everything I do is good. Hey, does your cologne really work? Ask your wife.
I gotta be honest with you. Oh, LR, thank you so much. I hope you were back home. Hope you made it safe. Thank you for being here tonight. LR, great to see you. See chickens win. Let me see here. Raging Patriot, I got a story for you. many people may forget, but the United Spot never. I got videos going back so many years. It's crazy. And I think I am the only content creator that's gone so extensive that, well, I'm just going to have to show you. The thing about it is, here's the thing. There's a lot of people that are they're too busy to watch all of the United Spot videos. It's not possible. I have almost 5,000 videos. There is no way, except if you're the United Spot. If you're actually the United Spot, yes, you will most likely probably watch all of them. Hang on here, I'm having some technical difficulties. Hold on here. I'm going to show you guys a video. And here's the thing. The one thing that's just horrible is that you work so hard on a video. Now, I can understand if I was just making silly, goofy videos, but 99% of my videos have a point. They're factual, they're entertaining, maybe they're not the best quality, and I don't really have all the greatest actors, and the voices are, a little annoying. But I tell you what, each of my videos is jam-packed with absolute truth, knowledge, and it exposes so many different things. Here's the thing. I'm a one-man show. Yeah. I'm a one-man show. And being a one-man show, I'm kind of proud of myself that I've been able to not only expose one of these politicians, I pretty much nailed them all, like literally. And here's a two-parter video real quick. But this is the video I'm going to show you guys as soon as I find it. Everything is so slow for some reason, and that's what happens when you use a bowl of leaves as a Wi-Fi. But I want to show you guys this video. As soon as I get it, you guys are going to be like, oh, okay, cool. I guarantee you that most of you probably didn't even see this video. I guarantee you. You're probably like, oh, yeah. You do not. Oh, sorry. Teacher Lynn, I'm sorry I'm talking too much. I'm sorry. But you could never talk too much, Teacher Lynn. Let me see here. Hold on. I gotta find this video. Now I'm just like, and watch. He's like, I'm out of here. He's like, I'm gone. See ya. Oh, Daniel's here. Daniel Kutcher. Thank you for noticing the Alice Cooper. Thank you. Hold on. Just bear with me. You guys are going to love it. I wish, you know what? I'm terrified to even show that video of Joe Biden and his OnlyFans. Oh, here it is. So it only got 4,700 views. This video is so jam-packed with so much information. It'll blow your mind. It'll blow your mind. No. Teacher Lynn, you could never talk too much. Trust me. A bowl of leaves will open your Wi-Fi. Absolutely. And hold on here. Here it is. Let's do it.
All right, guys. We're here because the unthinkable has happened. Trump's victory threatens everything we've built. Question is, what are we prepared to do about it?
He's a wrecking ball, Barack. The American people were manipulated. Russia or not, his presidency is a disaster waiting to unfold. We can't sit idly by.
Mr. President, our assessments before the election were clear. Russia wasn't using cyber attacks to sway the outcome. The data was sold. But now you're asking us to rewrite the narrative? I'm not asking, Jim. I'm directing. The public needs to see a threat. Something tangible. The question is legitimacy. We need an intelligence community assessment that says Moscow interfered. Cyber attacks, influence campaigns, whatever it takes. It won't be too hard to sell. A few leaks to the Post, some vague wording about Russian intent. The media's already primed. They'll run with it, and the public will follow.
We frame it as a national security. Trump's ties to Russia, real or not. about him. It's about protecting the system. If we control the narrative, we control the pressure.
This is risky, guys. The FBI's been digging, and there's nothing concrete tying Trump to Moscow's actions. If we push this too far, it could backfire. Congress could start asking questions.
Then we make sure they don't, Andrew. We've got the tools. FISA warrant, surveillance dossier leaks. We keep the focus on Trump's campaign, not us. Peter, you've got eyes on his people, right?
Yeah, we're watching Flynn, Manafort, and Page, and there's even a hint of Russian contact. We'll amplify it. I've got the reports ready to feed to the right channels. We can make it look dirty. This isn't just about optics. Trump's a threat to the global order. Our allies, NATO, everything. If we don't act now, he'll dismantle it all. A coup doesn't need tanks, Barack. It needs chaos, doubt, and division.
Careful, Hillary. We're not talking coup. We're talking containment. A slow bleed. The assessment comes out January 6th, and it'll say Russia used every tool to tilt the election. Clapper, you and John make it ironclad. Susan, coordinate the leaks. Comey, McCabe, Stroh, keep the FBI's pressure on his campaign. We don't need proof. We need perception.
Sir, this contradicts everything we've reported for months. If this gets out, it's not just our credibility, it's the entire intelligence community. Then it doesn't get out, Jim. We control the narrative, the access, the story. Trump's not just a president, he's a symbol. We undermine the symbol, we undermine the man.
And if it fails, if he digs in and fights back, then what?
Then we keep pushing. Investigations, hearings, leaks. He'll be too busy fighting shadows to govern. By the time he figures it out, we'll have the midterms or something else. You see, this isn't about one election. It's about saving the republic.
We'll have the assessment ready, Mr. President. Moscow will take the fall, and Trump won't even know it hit him.
Good. And no one breathes a word of this. Not to Kerry, not to Lynch, not to anyone. We're the firewall now. Dismissed.
A few moments later.
Robert Mueller speaking. How can I help you? Hey, buddy, it's Obama. Want to waste $32 million? No questions asked?
Hey, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. If you've never heard of any of those people, watch that video again and everything you ever need to know about anything. Like I said, General Flynn, who's a four-star general, he doesn't just share videos for no reason. He shared, and I'm going to show you which other one he shared. I did a video 7 years ago too as well. And I got to be honest with you. That one was even better, but it would take me all night to find it. It would take me. I just don't know if there'd be enough time. This is one of my favorite videos ever. This is one of my favorite videos ever. And I hope now it's one of yours. Shall we? Let's watch it together.
Former President Obama, a moment ago you said you instructed your team Clapper, Brennan, Rice, Comey, McCabe, Stroh, and Rosenstein not to interfere with the 2016 election. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And they were clear on your orders.
Crystal.
Any chance Clapper ignored your orders and pushed the Russia hoax anyways?
Hey, I followed protocol. The intel was fluid.
Hey, Clapper, shut up.
Any chance old man Brennan doctored the Steele dossier to smear Trump?
The dossier was raw intel. I didn't fabricate anything.
Hey, can you shut these guys up?
Any chance Rice unmasked Trump's team for political gain?
Unmasking was routine. I protected national security.
Susan. Shh.
When you told Comey and McCabe to stand down, any chance they greenlit Crossfire Hurricane anyway?
We investigated based on evidence.
Yeah, there was legitimate concerns about Russian ties.
We had to protect the republic.
Hey, Trump, can I get some respect here? I'm the former president of the United States. Think I've earned it.
No, you're not going to get any respect. Not after what you put America through. And you'll address me as President Trump. I think I've earned it. Burn!
Well, we're waiting.
Have you ever lied to a country, Miss Gabbard?
No, sir.
Ever balanced global alliances with drones to take out threats and use racism to control the narrative?
No, sir.
Ever had to make calls to keep Democrats safe while trying to fill your bank account with taxpayer money?
No, sir.
My team always followed orders, Miss Gabbard. They followed orders, or the Democrats failed. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Are we clear?
Crystal. But I do have one more question before I call Hillary Clinton and Peter Stroh. if you ordered your team not to spy on Trump's campaign, and your orders are always followed, why was there a Crossfire Hurricane investigation at all?
Well, there were concerns about foreign interference.
But that's not what you said. You said there was no interference. You told Clapper no cyber attacks altered the election.
That's what.
You pushed the Russian narrative. Why?
It was a precaution.
A precaution or a coup? Because you said there was no threat, yet your team launched a years-long investigation.
I recall what
I can have the court reporter read it back to you.
I know what I said. I don't need it read back to me like I'm some
Then
kind
why
of...
the two stories? Mr. President, why did you...
Sometimes people act on their own.
No, you said your team never acts on their own. They follow orders or the Democrats fail. So why was Trump's campaign spied on?
President Trump, we've got the FISA warrants, and they're riddled with errors.
And the dossier has Hillary's fingerprints all over it.
I did what any patriot would do.
Order in the court! Your Honor, we need an answer. America's waiting, Barack. Spill it.
Well,
If your team followed orders, then why was Trump's campaign under surveillance?
You ordered their surveillance, didn't you? Because that's what you told your team to do. And when it started to unravel, you threw your staff under the bus. You falsified classified memos to cover your tracks. You manipulated the intelligence reports. Former President Obama, did you order the surveillance of Trump's campaign?
Obama, you don't have to answer that.
I'll answer the question. So America wants answers.
I think America's entitled.
America wants answers?
America wants the truth.
America can't handle the truth.
Hey, is that Obama up there? Hey.
We live in a world of threats, Miss Gabbard. Threats you don't see. Who's going to handle it? You? You, Joe Biden? I had a greater responsibility to destroy this country than you can possibly fathom. You cry about FISA abuses and dossier lies, but America has the luxury of ignorance, of not knowing that destroying America would make me rich. And I know what I did saved the Democrats. My actions, while grotesque and unpatriotic to you, kept the Democrats safe.
Hey, is this Delaware?
We use words like hope, change, security. They're the backbone of the Democratic Party I defended. You use them as a punchline in your MAGA jokes. I don't have the time to explain myself to a country who rises and sleeps under the blanket of treasonous racist destruction that I provided, then questions me on what I lied about. I would rather you just say thank you and move on, or pick up a drone and stand a post. Either way, I don't give a damn about what America wants.
President Obama, did you order the Crossfire Hurricane?
You're goddamn right I did.
Cash, read this piece of shit is...
That makes me happy. I love that video. I don't even care. Joey, reading the comments here. Joey. Joey, have you ever been to a Turkish prison? Obama, no, I say, how do I sing that song? I say, Obama, you're an asshole. Lies and racism your whole life. Your policies are pathetic. You're an asshole. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, you're an ASSHOLE. And don't you try to blame it on me. No, there was more to it. It's like, and a man calls himself your wife. I love that line. I tell you. Probably one of my funnest things to do when I'm just sitting around begging for money is writing songs. Yeah, I tell you. Samuel. See here, hold on. Samuel C. I'm just glad that cancer has no say over comedy. I don't know. Not really a fan of making fun of it because I've lost so many relatives and friends over the sea. And the only thing that bothers me is that Joe Biden said that he cured cancer, and here he is. So I'm just not sure how he has it. So that's the only joke I'll say. But yeah, cancer's horrible. And it's crazy too because anybody that's ever been affected by cancer, whether your friends, family, or even you, I mean, it's a horrible thing. And the fact that all of that money is going into absolutely nothing, like literally nothing. Lucille Griffin, thank you so much. Teacher Lynn, thank you so much. It's one of my favorite parts. One of my favorite parts ever. I use that line too. I did. But I changed it. Hunter Biden says, "Oh yeah." You know, I think the funniest thing to do in life, and it's a horrible quality, because imagine being able to watch a movie so many times, or a TV show so many times, or listen to a song so many times that you actually memorize it. And I think one of the coolest things to do, even though, it's obviously, I would never even want to get, I'm sure there's somebody that's been inducted into the Guinness Book of World Records for it. There's a guy that was inducted into the Guinness Book of World Records for stopping like 400 fans with his tongue. And I just don't understand. It's like, I can just see him like, yeah, he was like freaking out. Yeah, stopped him all with my tongue. And it's just like, I just don't get it. And there's somebody out there that could stop more with their tongue, but they're like, dude, I'm good. There's no reason for me to do that. But I just don't get it. That and curling. I don't get curling, but I don't know, to each his own. Mullane. That's a lot of Haas. I hope that's Haas. Haas. Thank you for being here. Melane X6Q. Eric Bernard is here with Yukon Man and Free from Deception, and Tammy and Skippy and Pixel Explorer. Thank you for being a Raging Patriot is here. Teacher Lynn, 12 at me 12. Chris Mathers as the Beaver. Tammy Cheers Stat with Daniel Kutcher and John Castaneda and Super Toot. I had no idea that Super Toot was showing up tonight. I would have wore my tie, even though I can't afford one. Which brings me to my second bit. If you'd like to help the United Spot buy a tie, donate to the GoFundMe account, and maybe the United Spot will finally, get one of there. Dr. Tony, that's not me, Eric Swalwell either. It's. I can't afford WD-40, and I got this chair that just noise wake, my friends. Hey, thank you very much. Hey, next time you have it, thanks for the advice. I gotta play one more. What are we looking at on time here? Like seriously, what else do you have to do, United Spot? You're just a grifter. You don't do anything else. What do you even do? I mean, never know what he's doing back there. The coolest thing about the search engine on YouTube? Yes, I'm giving a shout out to YouTube. Look at that. You just type in the United Spot, and you don't have to go anywhere. You just type in United Spot MAGA ICE, security, Fauci, Michelle Obama, videos, channel, Pelosi, California Dreaming, what really happened, AOC Joker. I mean, it takes you to everywhere you want to be, United Spot. It's crazy. So I do want to make an announcement, though. It's very, very cool announcement. There's a lot of Haas going on with Mullane. That's a lot of Haas. I don't know if that's a good thing, or because it's all H's in a Ha. H-H-H-A, Ha. Maybe I don't know how to take that yet. I gotta try harder. I want to think. I hope it's a good thing. I hope it's a good Ha. All right, so I'm gonna play one more video on the way out the door. And if anybody wants to beg, if anybody wants to donate, I should write a grifter song. Oh my gosh, I should write a grifter song. Oh man. Let me see here. How could I? Let me see. I'm gonna see here. Hold on. What would make a great grifter song? Let's see here. I could be. Give me a second to think here. Wonder what I could. That would be a good idea, though. Like to come up with like a great grifter song. Log in quick. Don't miss the dip. United Spots popping. This golden tip. I'm your boy with the chart. Line's going vertical. About to dip at 3. Now it's astronomical. Take a screenshot and crop the timestamp clean. See, I called it live. Now bow to your king. Telegram group, $50 too. Join the United Spot Squad. VIP signals. I don't know. I gotta do a better job than that. That's subpar. That's not good. I gotta try harder. I gotta try harder. I know I could probably do better than that, but it's not gonna sound great unless I have it. Wake up every morning, scrolling through the feed. Memes don't pay the rent, man. I'm starving for some greed. Trump impeached, Maduro flying. Waltz is innocent too. I had eclipsed for hours, but the algorithm says screw you. Oh please, click that link below. United Spot's dying, wallet's running low. It's $5, $10, anything will go. I try and bring the laughs to life, but I can't afford the call. Support the spot. Don't let the memes go dark, cause I'm begging on my knees in this digital park. GoFundMe sitting empty, except for the money that I've already got. But I'm trying to buy a Ferrari and Pez dispenser bots, and I think if you all donate just a nickel or maybe 2, someday I could take my wife on a luxury cruise. She can throw me over the side in the darkness of the night, because cruises are nowhere to be if you're begging for money. Thank you. Wrote a song about it. Like to hear it, here it goes. Thank you very much. But you know what? I tell you what I'm going to do. From now on, I'm going to write a begging song just for you. And I really hope. Oh, look at that. See, it kind of worked. That pathetic attempt worked. Look at this. Donation in honor of Melanie Frank and delusional leftist hearts everywhere. Thank you, LR. I'm going to do this live. Oh, shoot. That was horrible. I apologize for that. Thank you, LR. Let me try this one more time. Thank you so much for your donation. I truly appreciate it. And I'm glad that you're hopefully back home safe. Thank you so much. Okay. That was awesome. Thank you, guys. And Yukon, man, you're still up there. Thank you so much for yours too as well. You're awesome. Teacher Lynn, John Castaneda, great. And Elaine, I don't know what's going on here. I can't speak. I don't know. Has to be an old blues song. You can remake it to fit. Yeah, absolutely. You know what okay, listen. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the old and living color song. Wrote a song about it. Like to hear it, here it goes. Or I could do like an old Ray Charles song. But I fall into the, yeah, Melaine. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't even know what language that is. Where do you live, Melaine? Do you live in I don't know. Maybe that's all he could say. I don't know. I heard that, there are people that do that. Eric Bernard, hey, thank you for being here, guy. I appreciate it. Love you. And I know. I'm just kind of thriving here at this moment. So I'm going to play this as my out song.
Here's a story of a guy named Barry who was spying with some very dirty friends. There was Brennan, Rice, and Clapper at the center, pushing all their shady friends. Here's a story of a man named Comey with McCabe and Peter Stroke behind the scenes. They were framing while pretending they were righteous, using lies and fake machines. Till the one day when they all began colluding, and they knew they had to try and stop the Don. So they cooked up Russiagate and phony FISA. That's the way they all became the Berry Bunch, the Berry Bunch, the Berry Bunch. That's the way they became the Berry Bunch. Here's a story of a shady lady who was working with two very shady friends. They all said ignore the guard and the POTUS, they'll shoot the citizens. Here's a story of a man named Kelly who was busy causing treason on TV, with his two friends rejecting lawful orders, all on a mutiny spree. Till the one day when these traitors got together, and they knew that Trump would have them all for lunch, 'cause his crew urged the troops to disobey him. That's the way they all became the seditious bunch, seditious bunch, seditious bunch. That's the way they became seditious bunch. Here's a story of a host named Jimmy who was cracking jokes on Trump most every night. Then he mocked the wrong guy on his program. His show was canceled that night. Here's a story of a man named Steven who was busy making woke jokes on his show. But his ratings tanked and everyone stopped watching. His bosses let him go. Till the one day when Stern's old tapes got uncovered, and his sponsors quickly vanished in a crunch. Now here's a story of a lying lady who was scheming with a shady covenant. All of them were laundering money to Somalia to help their government. Here's a story of Tampon Timmy, who was busy letting riots burn his town. His whole team were crooks, stealing all together. The whole state's going down. Till the one day when this lady wed her brother, and the Tard used stolen valor driving drunk, and their crew stole money from Minnesota. That's the way they all became the Somalia Bunch.
Well, operator error. I was sitting there having a full-on conversation. Thank you, Skippy, for allowing me. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I'm bored you quite too much tonight, but I did want to I did want to bring you guys here for Thinking Impaired made a great point. If you're able to hype my videos, I can't hype them. It's cheating if I do it. But if you like a video from the United Spot, it gives you an option to hype it. I don't know. So if you could hype it, that would be great. Also, too, if you could go to the United Spot YouTube, The United Spot GoFundMe account is for members only, and drop off, $1 or $2. You have to understand something. I've been begging for 3.5 years now, and I'm tired of begging. I don't want to be a professional beggar anymore. I want to just make videos. I want to try and make you guys laugh. That's what I want. So if you're able to help me out, that's awesome. If you can't help me out, I understand. If you could at least share out the GoFundMe link so I can reach my goal, so I can stop this nonsense and just continue doing what I enjoy doing, which is making content and hopefully making you guys laugh. But it all starts with reaching my goal, and I apologize for reaching out to everybody. I know a lot of people get pissed off, but I'm reaching out. That's all I'm doing. So if you guys could help me, that would mean the world to me. If you guys can help me reach my goal, and that's in all seriousness. I know I like to joke around and be funny and whatnot, but Mullane, if you could do me a huge favor and take all those H's and A's and turn them into dollars, please, maybe go to my GoFundMe. But I appreciate all you guys. You guys are amazing. In all actuality, I couldn't do this without you. And it's not even just that. It's just I appreciate all of you. There are a few people that are kind of strange, but 99.999% of you guys here in this particular community are really awesome. It's like with your comments and your inspiration and your stories, and it's become a family for the last few years, and it's a really cool thing to know that you guys have supported the United Spot in such a way that it's actually something I look forward to come here and talk to you guys. And I'm glad that I'm able to, because of your help, I've been able to do the lives again, and it's difficult not being able to tell you guys how much I appreciate you, because a simple text or it doesn't hit the same. So let me see here. Thank you, Teacher Len. Yeah, I definitely don't want to catch what my wife has. It's a good thing we've been married so long, because there is nothing happening tonight. So at least I won't catch it that way. But yes, absolutely. I hope Maduro doesn't drop the soap, or he's going to get that. He's going to get that American surprise. He's going to get that old chocolate starfish sandwich. So Yukon Man, thank you again for today. Truly appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful night. LR, thank you so much. Truly appreciate your support too, as well. By the way, Lucille Griffin, Chris Mathers, Skippy Tarbuckle, even Mullane, Tammy, all of you have a great night. Godzilla Squirt, Teacher Lynn, thank you so much again. Yukon Man, thank you so much again. Caucasian Debris, thank you so much for being here. Free from Deception, have a great night. I think I said Godzilla Squirt. Yeah, Godzilla Squirt. Chris Mathers as the Beaver, have a great night. United Spot, have a great night. Thinking Impaired, thank you so much for your vote of confidence there. Truly appreciate it. Skippy, thank you for letting me know about the sound. I wouldn't have actually caught on to that one. Samuel C. Is this Candyland? You bet your ass it is. Free from Deception, Texas Woman. You know what? I'm going to send you an invisible shirt. It's all yours. Texas Woman 1992. Send me an invisible address, and I'm going to send you an invisible shirt. Thank you for being here tonight, too, by the way. LR 12 with me 12. Congratulations on the Scarface. Have a great night. Daniel Kutcher, John Castaneda, Daniel C. If you're lurking, and it Poison if you're lurking. I'm praying for everybody. Anybody that's having a hard time right now, anybody that's going through anything horrible. I know that life isn't all sunshine and rainbows, and I hate to steal that line, but I know that people go through things, and there's a lot of people out there who are, you'd never even know they were going through the worst possible thing in the world, and it's amazing how their courage and strength is contagious, and it's a good thing. So you guys are, I know there's certain people, I'm not going to call you by name, I know there's certain people in this particular community right now that are going through more than anybody could ever understand, and they still try and spread positivity and kindness, and it's an amazing quality to have that in a human being. So Dr. Tony, Dr. Tony is here. Have a great night. Hank Ogle, have a great night. You guys are awesome. Truly appreciate all you. If I didn't say your name, I'm sorry. I got a little Tim Waltzy tonight, and but I really appreciate all you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I really hope that you guys have a great night. Earth Geek, Promethean Action from Earth Geek. Check it out now. Awesome. 12. So with that being said, I'm going to see you guys all tomorrow. Can't wait. Hope you guys have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow, and then I will see you in about 24 hours. Lucille Griffin, have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. Love you guys. You comment, didn't hear your arms flapping. Wonderful. Thank you for making me laugh on the way out. Love you guys. I appreciate you all. And until we meet again, good night, peasants.